Yes, one of the things we know from the victims and survivors that have stepped forward from this sex trafficking ring that Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell had is that girls were recruited, then they were groomed, then they were put into this universe of Jeffrey Epstein. What we also know is that there are high profile, I call them high donor predators, high dollar predators, if you will, that would fly on this jet to his island or to different locales. And for these victims, for these survivors who said the FBI would not listen to them, would not investigate information that they gave them, whether it was on the sex trafficking or on the child sexual abuse material that Jeffrey Epstein had. So what we need to know is, how large was this ring? We know that people, the survivors, talk about the width and scope of this. So let's get to the bottom of it. Women and girls are hurt every day by human trafficking, sex trafficking. We have seen a proliferation of it in our country in recent years. And this is one, is probably the most high profile. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's begin to unravel it. Let's get answers from the FBI, which I am expecting from Director Wray, because as you mentioned, he kind of punted when I asked him why they did not respond to these victims and survivors and why they did not move forward with that investigation. And he also punted when it came to addressing the flight logs and seeing whom else may have been involved in this sex trafficking ring.